Well, Scully, it looks like it's time for another CD collection review. This time we are going to talk about, let's put him down, Mr. Devin Townsend himself here. Signed. So here we go. Let's get started because we have a long way to go. I'll start first up with Punky Brewster. As you can see here, artwork's a little weird because this is the Japanese edition of this album. So along with the CD here, this is the Japan import. So I get a bonus track, can you see that? On the CD itself, so I don't have to go to YouTube for it. So everything's in English here, but as you turn the pages a little more, look at that. It's all in Japanese. So if you can read Japanese, this might be a cool addition, but yeah, so kind of cool. So that's the Punky Brewster album. Next up we go with Ocean Machine. Ocean Machine, just your standard version, and signed. And as you can see, there's no barcode back here because I had to mail order it from Heavy Davy Records back in the day. So that's Ocean Machine. Next up, we go with Physicist. Just a regular version here, signed, and just the same amount of songs. So that's that. Next up, we go with the Assorted Demos. Volume 1. I don't have Volume 2, but this is the first volume here. So along with the CD itself, you get the songs, but you also get like a little paper here kind of explaining what the songs are about. So that's that. Moving on, we go to his live album, or his official bootleg back in the day. Once again, he had to special order this through Heavy Davy Records. So that's that. Moving on, we have our Christine singles. First up is the 4-song demo. So if you can read way down there, that's where all that is. So Devin, signed. First Christine single. Next up we have the Slimline jewel case version of Christine, signed. So you got a couple of songs. As you can tell by the CD, it's not very long at all. And then we have the actual Infinity album, standard version. No barcode, but it does say Heavy Davy Records down at the bottom. So signed, just standard version for that album. Okay, next up we have Teria. This is the standard jewel case version of the album. So you get the songs, I think it ends at Stagnant. And yeah, so that's that. That's one version. Second version is the limited edition version, signed by Dev and Gene. So crack that open, have a look at it. It's one disc. There also is a bonus disc here, and I don't think anybody signed it. Well, actually, I had the Digipack signed, so that's that. So that's what you get on the back. So that's the second version of Teria. Third version is the Korean version. The Korean version of Teria, special limited edition. I don't know if it's numbered or anything, but yeah, there you go. And those are the songs that come on this special edition version. So, crack it open. You get a booklet. You get one disc and a second disc. So, and then let's see here. Yep, so here we go. Whoops. Korean fans, thank you. I'm not one of them, but I am a fan. Got a sticker and just a extended or exploded booklet. So, again, that's the Korean version of Teria. Okay, next up we have my favorite album ever, Accelerated Evolution Special Edition. So along with Devin, I got the rest of the crew to sign. And I think I had them sign the booklet. Yeah, there we go. Saw them on tour with Symphony X. So I had them sign the special edition. So after that we go into Syncestra Special Edition. Just a regular version. I had Dev and Dave sign that. 2-disc version, CD and a DVD. The DVD is really nice. I do like that. So that's what you get on the special edition version of that. Next we go into Key. 2-disc version, 2 CD, and a DVD. The DVD is really nice. I do like that. So that's what you get on the special edition version of that. So that's what you get on the special edition version of that. Next we go into Key. The slipcase, I'm not quite sure where it is, but there it is. Dave and Dev. A really low-key album, as a matter of fact. So next we go on to our special edition of Deconstruction and Ghost. Slipcase. So just the regular versions of both albums. Nothing too special about these. Aside from it being signed. Okay, next up we have, let's see here, Addicted. So Addicted, it's got a slipcase on it, signed. Again, I don't think there's a digipack version of this. So, but if there is, I'll find it and I'll get it. Next up we have Epicloud, the 2-disc version. So it is signed there by Dev and Dave. And it is a 2-disc version. And I don't know if I had them sign the booklet. Yeah, probably, but... So, yeah, just a standard version. Standard special version of this CD, Epicloud. Alright, moving on, we'll go on to Ziltoid here. The first one here. Signed. And the special edition does have 2 CDs. So. And CD 2 has those songs, and that's what's up on top. So after Z1, we get Z2. It comes in a nice shiny foil packing. Look at that, pretty nice. I like it. So along with that slipcase, it does open up and up and up. So we have Sky Blue on one side, or Sky Blue there, I guess. Z2 Ziltoid album on that side. So, with the booklet, Dark Matters and Sky Blue, all in one book. An excellent album, and with excellent packaging. I love it. Okay, moving on to our live albums here. Along with the Retinal Circus here. And I got a postcard, I suppose, from Century Media. And this is the 2 CD, 2 DVD version, so it's broken down into 2 parts. So along with the booklet here, a lot of live pictures. You get the actual packaging here. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, there's a big, cool version of this album here, but I don't have the money for that. So that one's fine. Along with that, also, the Royal Albert Hall, excuse me. There is another kick-ass version out there. However, I don't have the money for that, so I'm fine with this version here, which is just a Blu-ray. Oh, excuse me, just this DVD and 3 CDs. So it's really big. Look at that. So that's that. And then along with that, yeah, well, let's go on to, got a couple of Judas Priest albums here. So as you can see, Strapping Lad there. And then up here we have Devin Townsend. So we have Exciter on the top one here, and Sinner on this one here. So Judas Priest covers. Okay. Now we go on to the strapping stuff. Okay, first up on the strapping, we have the self-titled, not the self-titled, but the Heavy is a Real Heavy Thing album. So, yeah, if you can see that artwork, cool, right? So I got Jed and Devin to sign, just a regular version of it. There is a digipack version of this, but I don't have that yet. Next up, we have City. If you can see the signatures, sort of, I don't know, maybe, but the whole band is there. So just a regular version of the CD. And then we have the digipack version of City. So along with some bonus tracks, it's a digipack, and I did get the band, or most of the band, to sign on the inside there. So yeah, it's really nice. Okay, after CD we go on to the live album, again signed by the whole band. So yeah, it's really cool. Just a standard version. I don't think there's a special version out there. After that we go into a promo for this. Is it the self-titled? It is the self-titled album. So you get 5 songs, and I had that signed by Devin. And then we go on to our Korean version of the self-titled. So along with the slipcase, the songs are pretty much the same. But you do get a slipcase. And it comes in a nice red jewel case. So that's that. So I think there's a booklet inside. Yeah. So along with the booklet, which is signed, I got it signed by the band. I think this is normally what it looks like. But aside from that, you get the Korean stuff. So again, if you can read Korean, this is going to be the album for you. You can read along. And along with this, I did get a picture book that came along with the CD. So it's got a bunch of live pictures. So it's a nice addition to this Korean import. So after that, we go on to Alien. I got a sampler CD here that has a couple of songs, still in the wrapper. Then we have the actual album, which is just the standard version. So I got that signed. And then finally we go on to the last album, The New Black, in a digipack, signed by old Dev himself. So there's how that looks. I think I got Gene and I got Byron Stroud. So that's that. And you get a couple of bonus songs here. You get The Long Pig, and you also get Zodiac on the digipack version here. Alright, so moving on, we got a couple of DVDs here. We got For Those About to Rock. Good stuff on there, Easter eggs included. Then we get the Century Media. I think Devin's at the bottom here, who's the headliner. So along with that, also if you can check it out here, the Century Media show, I actually have 2 tickets. One used and one not used, one unused. So just in case, I bought 2. So I traveled all the way to LA for the one show here, and it was well worth it, man. So this is back in 2001. This is September 28th. I thought for sure they were going to cancel it because of September 11th, but nope, the show went on. So I got that. Got a couple of magazines. Well, I got a magazine here. So I got Devin, cover of Terrorizer. I had him sign. Had Jed, had Gene sign it also. And there we go. Look at that. Personalized it to me. He even drew an apple. Pretty cool. So that's that. So then I got a drumstick from Ryan here. Caught at one of his shows and I had him sign that. So it's kind of nice. And I got a couple of posters here. Oh, whoops! From his most recent tour, sort of, with Gojira. There's that. From back in the old days, you got Strapping, Darkane, Soilwork, and Fear Factor headlining. Pretty cool. I like that one there. And this one here, I think I had to mail order this poster here. So, but that's it. Along with the 2-sided Devin Strapping poster. Yeah, it's pretty wrinkled up, pretty old. So that's about it. Thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode.